Welcome back, everybody. Today we got a Monte Carlo drag car to rebuild. Some nice meats hanging out the back of it. Another V8 overhead valve supercharged engine. But I want to start off with saying that I feel a little bit more stupid than normal today. See back here, we got the R34 Skyline hanging out, all nice, freshly done. 1,053 horsepower with a overhead cam V8, and just did that entire build video and then realized my mic was muted at the very end. So I might try and do a voiceover for that one. I've never done voiceovers. I always just do live voice, but we're gonna go ahead and probably try to do a voiceover for that one, so I don't have to build another one. And I put the detail kit in the wrong spot. Alright, let's go ahead and get this engine pulled out. I'm not going to show rebuilding this engine because, our last one with the shop truck there, same engine. Not a whole lot of point in re-showing it. And just like any of these build videos for the mods, the mods will be linked in the description below, so you guys can go and download them yourself and give them a try. Go ahead and get this transmission pulled out of here. A drive shaft and transmission pulled out. Oh, am I too far away? Come on, work with me. Alright, there's drive shaft gone. And nothing else is holding the engine in. Go ahead and pull it out. Looks a little funky without the front end on it, doesn't it? Right, now we go ahead and I'll get this engine rebuilt real quick and we will be back. Or you know what? Better yet, no, that engine can stay there. Let's go ahead and get started on the body and everything itself. Get the chassis done, get all of that ready to go. Strip all these ugly looking body panels off of it. And I'll leave that there for now. Gonna have to buy a lot of parts for this car. But that's okay. Nothing like a challenge, right? Hopefully this will be a quick build here, because like I said, I just did one, and I really don't feel like going and doing a full voiceover right now. Let's get this. Oops. Gotta get all the other stuff taken off. Tell me if you guys would, let me know your guys' opinion in the comments down below. Would you rather have a full voiceover, or would you rather have live voice like we're having now? I've never done voiceovers before. I know some people like them. I've just never done them before. I'm not a big fan of them. I would rather do live commentary like we're doing right now. And most people probably won't even make a difference one way or the other. But it's always worth asking. If they do in live commentary, I could probably speed it up some and probably do something like double speed on the video playback. Cut the videos in half and just talk over it as it's going. Whoops! Did I get the tie rod off there? Alright, there's the front end disassembled, except for the radiator. Them some big old tires out here, aren't there? Was not expecting brake drums, to be completely honest. That's okay. These leaf spring rear ends fairly quick to redo. Oh yeah, you gotta take the bushings out first. Oh, and the plates off. I'm not sure if I have drum brake parts laying around. I'm planning to go and buy everything new, which that's fine. I normally try and keep little basic parts like that laying in my inventory. Makes customer jobs go by faster. You know, I can pick up the quick jobs that, you know, oh, of course having brake noises. Keep bushings, keep brake parts, all that kind of stuff around just for that. Make it real nice and easy. Alright, chassis stripped. Go ahead and get the radiator and the whoa! I got hung up on the welder. Go and get this stuff out of the way. Did I already use that? Nope, we'll use it again if I didn't. Alright, there we go. See, I do like on this vehicle how you can see some of the, you know, which that looks like maybe a wiper motor right there. Got the coolant reservoir and the, you know, the blower motor for the heater. Looks like a resistor box. I do like seeing that. That stuff's kind of nice. You don't normally see that in this game. I'd say this is a pretty well done mod. Oh, we broke something. Broke something else. Broke something else. 95% chance I broke 3 things. So, go ahead and get her back up in the air and get suspension done on it. Okay, the cross member's in shape. Now, go put all the bushings in this before I do anything else. In the Skyline video, on the Skyline recording, I forgot to do 2 of the bushings. I had to go put it on the track. I had to come back and go bushing hunting. Right. Steering rack. Good. Save the steering rack. I'm parking to buy tie rods. Yeah. I always forget that they don't get replaced. Gonna need a steering knuckle. For the other side. What is that? Which one is it? Steering knuckle B. Okay. Can I... There's a way to add parts to the list. I'm trying to... Part notes. Let me figure this out real quick. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. Let me do that. Got both bottom suspension arms. That's nice. So I know the list is there, and I always forget about it. And I'm gonna try and use it this time, so I only have to go one time to the shop and buy parts. Even though I know it's not gonna be just one time. What else we need over here? What else we need? Oh, it's all out here. Got both the steering knuckles. That's good. Both hubs. I should have some extra wheel bearings, and of course I do not. Oops. Add to the parts list. I don't even have brake discs. Okay, looks like we're going to be going here really soon. So might as well just go ahead and do it. Let's go. Now, where is my parts list? Well, that seems a little bit pointless. I'm going to have to go and buy 2 of those. Two front springs. 2 front spring. Yeah, those things. Knuckle B. 2 inner and outer tie rods. Gonna need 2 rear springs. Go ahead and pick up some small bushings while I'm here. Not sure if I have any extras. And go ahead and buy a few wheel bearings just so I have them. Should have bought wheel hubcaps while I was in there. Yep. Always need wheel hubcaps and I always forget to buy them. So let's just go ahead and treat them like we treat bushings and stuff. Just buy a bunch of them. And I didn't buy brake stuff. So much for only one trip today, huh? Let's go ahead and buy all the brake stuff while we're in here. Don't know if that got repaired or not. I'm tired of making trips back and forth here. But I'm pretty sure I've got calipers. Yes. Oh, come on. Always have calipers. Don't know why. One sway bar, probably gonna buy another one. Yep. Probably have to buy end links to go along with it as well. Yep, 2 end link Bs. I gotta go put the front shocks together. Come on, get over there. Get over there. Damn radiator, come on. Oh, excuse me. Feels like I gotta sneeze. Did you hate that? Oh, feels like you gotta sneeze, but you just can't do it, and you know, 20 minutes later, it just pops up out of nowhere. And link. So when you have all your parts, stuff goes together fairly quick. I'm gonna run over here, put these together real quick, and be right back. Alright, throw these front shocks in. Oh, I didn't put the whole outside on this thing. Wow. Whoops. Thought I was missing something. Yeah, you're missing the entire hub assembly. Alright, there we go. Now that's all put together. Come on, let me get over there to the other side. Oh, I'm missing something, so I'll only put the tire on. Oh, tire rods. Not that I have a tire to put on it yet, but there we go. Alright. Gotta remember to buy a fuel tank this time. Loose spring solid axle. Let's just go ahead and start. Oh, I bet you the loose springs didn't get fixed. Oh, one did. Plates and one plate. Bolts. I know I've got some extra bolts. Oh, you gotta buy rear shocks, rear springs. I should have done that while I was in here earlier. Will they be? I believe they were. Rear shock B, yes. Oop, don't want 3 of them. Get some leaf springs while I'll get a leaf spring while I'm in here. Leaf spring plate. I'm not sure if there's anything else. I bought all the brake stuff already. And I just bought rear springs and rear spring caps when I knew good and well it had leaf springs on it. Oh well, maybe I can put them on a customer car or another build. Okay, I'm back. Had a phone call there. Get this thing thrown together. I'm starting to be in a little bit of a pinch here for time. Kiddos are going to be getting home from school here in a little while, and there's no trying to record a video when they're running around. And for those of you that don't know, I am starting to do a little bit of streaming here and there. I used to stream a couple years ago on Twitch. Didn't really do a whole lot, mainly just, you know, a couple of friends hanging out. But that's pretty much what it's going to be now. Is just going to be me hanging out with a few friends, you know, either drifting on Forza or, you know, playing Rocket League, playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, maybe some of the new PvP. If any of you want to see that, I will leave a link to my Twitch channel down below. I'm probably going to be streaming here on YouTube for the most part, but I want to start doing it over on Twitch just for the better experience overall. But I tried it last night with some Forza Horizon 3, and I was having a lot of issues, a lot of drop frames. I was dropping 10%, and I'm not sure why. If anybody here has some experience with streaming over there, maybe you can give me a couple of pointers. I was streaming 720p 60 FPS on YouTube. I stream at, where is everything at? On YouTube I stream at 6,000 bit rate, but over there I turned it up to 9,000, and it was still cutting and sputtering really bad. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the engine built, and we will be back shortly. Alright, now we're back with throwing the tires on it real quick. I went ahead and got those taken care of while we were, whoop, apparently I missed one. And getting the tires taken care of while, okay, where is it at? Oh, I hadn't balanced it, okay. Going to get the tires taken care of whilst, there's a spare tire there, before I stuck the engine in it. Could not go with the tires that came on it, because you just cannot get that size here in the game. Front and rear actually are different, so I got a little bit wider in the front and actually a little bit narrower in the back, but also a little taller in the back also. I think that looks fairly decent. So now I got the engine put in it. Let's go ahead and throw the radiator and get this stupid thing out of the way. Tire tripping over it. Let's get everything put up here. Radiator's here somewhere. Let me put the fans on it. Oh, no fans. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw bodywork on. Oops, I don't need to buy bodywork. Just need to go to assemble mode. Went ahead and I bottled the bodywork while I was doing the engine also, just trying to save a little bit of time. I think this is going to be a fairly decent looking car when we're all said and done. I think we're just going to go ahead and paint it back to the silver that it originally was, or see if it came with any liveries. I'm not sure if it did or not. Alright, let's go put the headlights in. while I'm thinking about it right now, go ahead and put the oil in it. Oh, the battery. We didn't get a battery to put in it. Well, I didn't put it on the charger. Come on. Oop. It's full. That little battery's hidden over there. 34%. Let's go ahead and throw it on the charger real quick. If it's not done by the time I am ready to go, I'll just go ahead and buy another one and put in it. Wow, those look really dinky. Holy crap. You might have to go with bigger tires there. Those fit nice though. Let's get this transmission put in. Oh, I don't have a... I did it again. Of course I did. Short on time, so why would I get it done right the first time? Please tell me we got a gearbox. Alright. Do not have a starter though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no starter. Starter V8. At least I didn't forget it this time. Let's go ahead and get the exhaust started. Well, we got two Cadillac inverters. Spin around here. Cadillac inverter, middle muffler, exhaust pipe. And what are these? Rear muffler V8s? Okay. Two Cadillac converters, two exhaust pipes, two middle mufflers, two rear V8 mufflers. There is 7%. I want to add this up, just see what the exhaust is. We'll go ahead and call that 8. 9. Oh, gonna throw dry shaft in. Hey dude, dry shaft don't line up. Okay, so we're at what, 9%? Call it 10.5%. Call that 13. So we'll say about 15% just in exhaust for performance boost. This engine should put out about 850 horsepower. Let's go ahead and throw it in the dyno. Can I start engine one? Oh, battery. Derp. Get down off the lift. Are you done? Hopefully. Come on. There we go. Is that trying to tell me? What is... Oh, that's the... Okay, I got you. Car stat is 62% on the body. Do what? Oh, interior. I bet it's interior. Steering wheel, bench, rear window. Dang it. Normal mode. Interior. Alright, let's go get some seats for this thing. Does it matter what bench? Well, as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't even need to have one in it, but is there one just called bench? Nope, I don't see one. We're going to go ahead and go with a pair of these buckets like we had in the other car. Steering wheel. Just go ahead and throw a bench in it. I don't really care what it is. see if that'll fit. No, bench Flamo leather 2 is what you're supposed to have, I guess. Oh, where's that? Hellcat, Imperial. Oh, fastback. There it is. Look right past it. Yeah, it don't match, but whatever. Car status 199, 101. Okay. Now let's go ahead and move it. What? Come on. Move the car to the dyno. Go check it out. See what cannot start engine. Why can you not start the engine? What am I missing? Did not have the fuel pump in it. Of course. It's always something stupid. Oops, 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 oops. That's not the fuel pump one in there. That's the fuel pump we want. Alrighty, let's move her to the dyno. Alright, let's see what this thing will do. That is kind of funny looking at the tiny little front tires on it. Horsepower. Wow. And I don't know what that means in foot-pounds, to be completely honest. But 97% gain, that's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and move this thing on over to the paint shop. Give it a quick spray. Make it look as good as it runs. Paint shop's over here. Now let's see if we got any liveries for this thing. Oh, basically just stock. I like that. Let's just darken it up just a little bit and go ahead. Alright, now we'll take it over to the airfield and give it a run, see what happens. Why are we leaning so hard? It feels like it's leaning. Why is it? Ooh, that bumper is right on the ground, and so is the cross member. It is leaning. Whatever. Let's see what she does. Other than smoke the tires. Actually, that doesn't do too bad as far as spinning the tires. Come on, shift. I wish you'd get a manual transmission in this. This would be nice. Oh, it gets loose. Oh, it gets loose. Come on, don't hit the wall. I would like to see what kind of top speed we can get out of it. Oh! Trying to drive it straight. We got all these performance parts of the engine, but we can't get performance brakes. We need it with this 1,000 horsepower cars. 295 kilometers an hour. Not even touching the steering at all. Yeah, slow down fairly straight. But alright everybody, that is our build for the Monte Carlo drag car. Fun little car. Good looking car. Whoop, look in front of us, we're running into something. But that's going to be it for today's episode. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button down below. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.